Isn't this clearly a military game changer? Let's decode this with Vice Admiral Shekhar Sinha joining us, Captain D.K. Sharma and Vice Admiral Randhawa. I really appreciate your time. I'm going to begin with you, Vice Admiral Sinha. Many say India has arrived. India has now acquired indigenous capability and capacity to build aircraft carriers, diesel and nuclear-powered submarines and light combat aircraft. How significant a milestone is this commissioning of INS Vikrant?
Arya, firstly, thank you for getting me on your program. I think I would say that in the history of shipbuilding, the warship building, this is the greatest milestone that I can think of. It is a technological marvel. The latest technologies have been sort of used in this. That is number one, which I think Admiral Randhawa will be speaking more on it. But let me tell you, the aircraft carrier is a machine, is a platform around which the India's maritime strategy is built. India has always envisaged two carrier operational carrier task groups or carrier battle groups as they are called. And we have had only one at a time at any given point in time, except for a short time when Vikrant and Virat were both available. So now we are back to having two carriers again, and Navy's dream of having two carrier battle groups for the two seas, the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, for eastern and western seaboard, will be now fructified. It's a very important day, both for the fleets, the Indian Navy, and for the country, which is required to protect its sea lanes of communication, which are very long, starting from maybe from the Horn of Africa right up to Malacca Strait, and on the other side right up to the Gulf of Aden, to the Gulf, the Straits of Hormuz. So I think that in such a huge task, and the geopolitical situation is altering every day,
Yes.
And we do not know how it is going to turn out 5 years from now. So I think, Maria, it's a very important milestone for the country and for the Navy.
Yes, and take that thought forward, Admiral Randhawa. At about 3 times the original, it isn't just the biggest warship designed and built in India, it is also fully a Swadeshi design. The emphasis that right from the steel till the final shape, it's pure Swadeshi design. How significant is it to have that Make in India idea and Atmanirbhar idea, that it is about self-reliance?
It's certainly a very creditable achievement of our designers, our naval designers. From corvettes, frigates and destroyers, they have taken a gigantic leap and designed a large aircraft carrier, the likes of which has never been designed in this country ever and neither built in this country. So overall, it has been a team effort of our designers, our naval staff, our professional directorates, the Cochin shipyard, and the indigenous manufacturers who stepped forward to take up the challenge and produce this marvelous ship, which has given India a place in the navies of the world that can build and operate their own aircraft carriers.